What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MV The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
You always do it. Switch you up as a late reliever. It's nothing new.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog takes the
Now
ball now in
pitching
inning
for
number
Binghamton.
9, looking to close
Number
the door.
44, Rich Bulldog.
He played 60 games, won 60 games. Then switch me to being a closer.
Leading off the inning, Maury
Leading off
McConnell
for the
as they'll look to
Senators,
get something going
the
here and
catcher,
even this game up.
Maury McConnell.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Your
Alex
attention,
Tejeda
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's
for
the
your
potential
Senators,
tying run.
Number 8, Alex Tejeda.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
One down, one down.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That
That
stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3
anything
phases
about
of the game.
it.
Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
If you hit it,
Who
most
knows
likely
how
it'll
long
probably
this will
be a
last.
pop-up
3-2,
anyway. So
the finish
either
in
way,
tonight's
you're out,
game.
but I would
The
rather
Binghamton Rumble
swing
Ponies came
and
through
just
late,
take
taking
the
the lead
strike.
in the 8th to secure the victory. Darren O'Leary earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Rich Bulldog records the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 3
That was
runs
a
on
60.
8 hits,
Now this is
1
a
error.
50
They left
salary.
just... Ladies and gentlemen,
Bulldog
your
comes
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen to shut things
Now
down
pitching
here in the
for
9th.
Binghamton, number 44, Rich
Glove.
Bulldog.
Striding in to start the 9th, Dominic Reeves.
Leading off
and
for the
they'll need him to
Senators,
get something going
The
here.
left fielder, Dominic Reeves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ruben is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The center
Sam
fielder, number
Hernandez.
11.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Bulldog is truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering. He'll use it just to mix things up. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, put him away. You got this.
The ground over to first. Sellers fields it cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Standing in, Brian Lim.
Now
and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Lim.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Down here. Straight up, straight up, straight up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He brings it in, and they make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Binghamton took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Leonardo Barreto earns the win, his second. Marshall Moeller couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Rich Bulldog wraps it up for the save, his second.
First for
so
the
that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in Ruth, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
57, it was at 60. And because I became a closer,
for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.
Get that one. That's strange. I know Golden Glove was saying the same thing when he became a closer.
This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Sea Wolves, Bay Sox, Flying Squirrels. Altoona Curve has been on a winning streak. They only lost 1 in their last 10.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Rich Bulldog.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tawn McGrath, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
McGrath.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, we got no outs.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Geraldo Molina.
Geraldo.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Aiden Nelson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
There's a 1 here.
And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
Out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
As we got demolished by the curve. City Field. I can't wait to be playing there. So we lost against the Curves, and we lost against the Fisher Cats. So we dropped 5 in a row, and then we won the next 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Binghamton, number 44, Rich Bulldog.
Hey, 24. How you doing tonight?
Leading off the inning, Greg Jones,
Leading off
as they'll
for the
look to get
Thunder.
something
Pitch.
going here
The
and
second
even this
baseman.
game up.
Base.
Greg Jones.
Throw 5 pitches or less for each batter. Throw 3 pitches or less. I'll go with that. Yeah, they're gonna throw 3 pitches or less. Shit.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bulldog is truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering. He'll use it just to mix things up.
Like that.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hit the knuckleball twice.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike
Fouled it
three.
off twice, but not that time.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have
Now
backed up a
batting.
nice effort
The
turned in by the
shortstop.
starter. These
Rich.
days, pitching
Third
has become
and
a
dead.
full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
One down. One down.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing
Now
up
batting,
without
right
any
fielder.
problem.
In now, Jerome Styles.
Styles.
Yeah, they
And he gets a
switched
piece of this one to foul
me
it toward the
temporary
backstop.
to
He could really
closing
use a
duty.
knock
First
here,
down.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
The Bulldog is closing the game.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Down
One.
baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with
Knuckleball.
that, this one is over.
Just locks
There's
you
no
up,
doubt they've looked
buckles
pretty
them.
inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
4-2 the final score tonight. Binghamton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Juan Mota notches his 3rd win of the year. Benny Harvey pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Rich Bulldog earns the
And
save
sorry
out
I'm
of the
streaming
bullpen,
so
his
late.
3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do
ordered
it
a
for
battery
Mark
for my
DeRosa,
computer
Dan Plesac, and our
when I
entire
got
crew.
home
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
from
This has
work.
been a presentation of
We were sitting
MLB
on
The
the
Show.
porch,
For more,
so
don't forget to check out
decided to change
theshownation.com.
the battery in my computer, which was a pain in the ass.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Binghamton. Number 44, Rich Bulldog.
I don't know how long they're gonna leave me as a damn closer. Hopefully not for too long. No fun being a closer. You miss all the game.
Striding in to start the 9th, Steve
Leading off
Castro.
for the Thunder.
And
Hurry
they'll
up,
need him to
Steve.
get
It's taking
something
your sweet
going
ass
here.
time walking up to the plate.
Castro.
Ending in without allowing a run and 1 strikeout. Ending in without allowing a run and 2 strikeouts. Ending in with allowing a run and 3 strikeouts. Yeah, I'll go with 2. I get 2, push my luck on 3.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Hit to third. Davis has got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Actually, I went for 1.
Ready for another shot now. Carmen Benitez.
The
3
center
at-bats
fielder.
for him in this one.
Carmen.
All ending with him going down on
Benitez.
strikes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little tardy.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ornelas
Yeah,
is there. He's
strike.
got it, and there are 2 down now.
That shit should fail.
Standing in, Raleigh Perez.
Now
He'll look
batting,
to bounce
third
back
baseman.
after striking out his
Raleigh.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and
Perez.
hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially
Blue.
now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
Yeah,
that'll
if I
do
went
it
with
here
1
as the
strikeout,
ball
I
game
would
is
have
over.
passed
They
it,
know this is
but
going to be a tough stretch
I thought
on
I
the
could
road.
get 2.
To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty
Well,
good.
it was my fault. I
Something to
didn't
build
put
on
that
for tomorrow.
Close
slide,
one
that
tonight, 2-1 the
slurve
final
where the
score.
catcher wanted
the
it.
Binghamton
I kind
Rumble
of left it
Ponies
in.
came
and
through
he
late,
hit it.
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Chin earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Rich
Damn.
Bulldog hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
Guys in
crew, I'm Matt
competition on this
Vasgersian.
team.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Starter did
Your
his
attention,
job.
please.
Shit.
Now
He
pitching
had
for
11
Binghamton.
strikeouts.
Number 44, Rich Bulldog.
Leading off the inning, Andreas
Leading off
Cortez,
for the
as
Thunder.
they'll look to get something
The left
going here
fielder,
and even this game up.
Andreas.
Sacrifice fly,
Cortez.
walk, RBI. Throw 5 pitches or less, throw 3 pitches or less. So I always want to make shit all difficult.
No outs
Have to
here.
throw 3 strikes. Yeah, that's the
Here
chance
comes
that
the
I
first
have.
pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he fouls this one off.
I didn't see where the catcher wanted it that time. So I just put it where I felt like it.
1-1,
Hit back up the middle. Rubin ranging up the middle. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run as the board to lead things off here. Stepping up now,
The third
Anthony
baseman, number
Beal.
7.
They'll be looking for something that could
Anthony
drive into the gap and
Beal.
drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count.
Roll it up right
No
here.
such thing as blown saves.
Fouled off. Sellers has room in
With a
foul
chip
territory.
swing.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Really
knuckleball
important
was
time for a
dancing.
strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
The right fielder, Juro.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Recording out with a pitch thrown high, and recording out with a pitch thrown low.
All right, come on now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a
Now
chance.
batting, the designated hitter,
First
Joe
pitch of the at-bat.
Emery.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2 outs here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oh.
Try to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Damn, those guys.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he struck him out for
That
out number
knuckleball
3.
is
So they wrap
dancing.
things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the
saves.
finish in tonight's game. The Rumble Ponies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Darren O'Leary wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Rich Bulldog strikes out the side to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 saves.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Okay.
For now, anyways.
My reaction up. Be reacting sometimes to, well, all the time, slow to when the ball comes right back across the mount. Bowie Bay Sox 2025 Binghamton Rumble Ponies at 26-19. J.D. Davis is
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now,
on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It's the show.
Jimmy Yacobonis, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates.
At the plate, Levi Fellows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Bay Sox, the center fielder, Levi Fellows.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice.
That's an out with a secondary
For the moment now,
pitch.
let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Right now, fellas.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Shouldn't have swung.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now.
2 outs here.
And he struck him out.
Right
So
on the
a fine
corner.
inning here as he strikes out this side in
corner.
order. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
My eyes are still adjusting to my new glasses. New prescription.
Into the box now, Javier
Leading
Reyes.
off for the Bay
As we
Sox,
take a look at the splits
the left
between
fielder,
April and May.
Javier Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
1-1.
Down the first baseline.
Oh, yeah,
A sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Went right by him.
Dan, I don't think it's possible
Like
to
under
throw a
his
knuckleball
glove.
middle cut the way
Nah,
that
nah,
one just
it
came out.
feels.
You know, it's a
because
batting
that's
knuckleball
it,
pitcher. You
man.
make
second
your living
baseman
on that movement of the ball,
Christopher
going up, down,
Foster.
in and out. In the last place he
And then
wants
without
that one
allowing a run
is the
and
middle of the
two
plate, and
strikeouts. Wait a minute.
unfortunately,
How much
that's where that
did
one
that
ended up,
inning just
and
start?
the result of a solid base hit.
And then they were on the run and 3 strikeouts. I'll go with 1 plate safe.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't
Count
quite
1-0.
find the strike zone. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Nobody out. Runner on first. Got him.
See the dancing on that knuckleball?
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, knock it down. Make a play in field.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Barrett Hayes.
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to get
baseoff.
something going here.
The right fielder, number 20.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Barrett Hayes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Bernard
Batting
Hood.
ninth.
He'll get to take his
The
first cuts
baseman,
here.
Bernard Hood.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Levi Fellows.
Leading off
He'll
for
look
the
to bounce
baseoff,
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, no one down here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2.
He caught up to that.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's killing that knuckleball.
Here's another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping
The
in
batter,
now,
number
Jason
35.
Quinn.
Shortstop.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, we got one.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Get him yourself.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Alfonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Alfonso.
Here we go now. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down. 0-2. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Why does it always hit off of him? Why can they never dive and catch the ball?
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside
They
that ball,
can
stay
never
square
dive
as
and
long
catch
as
the ball.
possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Striding in, Javier Reyes. He
The
reached
lefty,
on a single in his
number
first try.
Yeah,
Guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly
out.
attest to this, only amassing a solid
hits,
1
stay
hit
ahead,
in your
right.
entire
Wow, they
career.
had him
But pressure's
pound.
off now. Maybe he gets hot.
I'll go for that one.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-1.
Down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely.
Damn, that dude. Quick.
In now, Christopher Bostic, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bostic.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jack Messer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Jack.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Barrett
Number
Hayes.
28.
As he takes a
I don't
cold
think I've
strike at
ever
the knees,
fallen
it's
behind
0-1.
a batter. So therefore, there's no walking.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Right on the corner.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in, Shannon Schaefer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Pena ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
He hit that shit hard. I thought that was a home run. Like, damn, Bulldog gonna give up his first home run.
1-0.
Somebody hit that knuckleball up too high.
Leading off the inning, Bernard.
Leading off
and
for the
they'll need him to
Sox.
get something going here.
First baseman, Bernard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped to third. Davis brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Levi Fellows, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
But foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Jason Quinn.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Jason.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 6 full. Binghamton leads it 1-0.
So we'll give up 3 hits.
Leading off the inning, Alfonso Mota,
Leading
as they'll
off
look
for
to
the
get something
Sox.
going here and even
The
this
third
game
baseman.
up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Ornelas moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Reyes.
Number 8.
A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound.
Shit.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in,
My fault, I ran into the
represents
guy
the potential
Now
time
he was
run
gonna
if he can
back
launch
off, but
one
he
or
didn't.
find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job
Go
right
pick
there.
your bat
That's
up.
the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now
so striding forward now,
hitter.
Jack Messer.
Messer.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. One hit, one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And Binghamton is out. Leading off the inning, Barrett Hayes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The Lightning to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I have to strike every one of them out. I'll go with the second one.
Where's that one now?
Here comes the first pitch.
Lays off 1-0. We'll get them to like ground out or something. Ground out, fly out.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Giving up a damn home run or something.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ornelas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Shannon Schaefer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shannon.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Bernard Hood. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Striding in to start the 9th,
leading off for the Fellows,
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Extra hits.
Fellows.
And then without allowing a run or a walk. And then without allowing a run. And finish with a strikeout.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Velocity's down 91 mile an hour.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
No outs here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now,
The
Jason
batter, number
Quinn.
35.
And
Shortstop.
she'll take a look at a
Jason
high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Quinn.
One down.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Ready now, Alfonso Mota. He's their last shot here
The
with
batter,
2 away in the 9th
the
as
third
they look
baseman,
to avoid the shutout.
Alfonso
Yeah, Matt, and they just
Mota.
haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2
Come on,
now.
fellas, let's go.
And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich Bulldog earns win number 7 on the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter
Our
at
final line
MLB The
score.
Show.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
As you really come out of nowhere to emerge as the notable prospect in the organization, people are noticing and talking. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
I thought he was going to send me to AAA. Just want to butter me up. Well, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. H24, thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't stream longer. Like I said, I was messing around with my computer. But I'll stream more later on tonight. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tonight. Good night. Peace. Later.